to another video. Starting it out, giving the 15 a quick wash, giving it some love before we head out on a little journey. We've got some explaining to do to you guys. We haven't really filmed the 09, the crew cab short bed, 3rd gen 6.7 G56 truck that we got a while back. The last video I think was almost 3 months ago. We were doing a little buffing on it. We reverse leveled it, had some temporary wheels and tires on it. But in the meantime, we have sent the 3rd gen off to a new body shop that we haven't used before, that a lot of you guys reached out to me. It's more local to us, and our buddy Bryce Williams from Classic Automotive has been working on that thing, getting it absolutely perfect. He's been sending me pictures. We got that thing, that body is looking absolutely perfect from what I can see. I'm so excited. Possibly one of the nicest 3rd gens that I think I've ever maybe even seen, definitely even had. We'll get into what he has done while we get there. We're gonna go pick the truck up. The truck is done. It's ready to come back here for us to put our touches on the body. That way we can start doing some performance. We can start doing the whole rest of the build, but wanted to take care of the body first. He had an opening. He hit me up. I was like, yes, let's do it. Let's get this thing looking good. So we're about to hop in the truck. It's about an hour and a half ride to his shop, but we're gonna go there, we're gonna get the 3rd gen, we're gonna drive that baby back, and you guys will finally see that thing start to kind of develop on the channel. I'm super excited for that build. I know this seems a little backwards from the videos that you guys are probably watching, but in this very second, we have not actually driven or tested or any part of all of the new interior pieces that we put in the truck. So this is actually going to be the first test drive, kind of checking out the steering wheel controls, the new dash, the new radio, all the controls that we put in. That's all fresh, that's all new, but probably in that video closing it out, the videos get out of order, unfortunately, but this is gonna be the first drive.
No, big kilometer guy. Welcome to, hey, you know, new giveaway winners from Canada. We're just gonna live in Canada.
There we go, now we're back in America. There's a trash can there.
You can see that on the new 8.4 screen.
She's all 8.4 inches over. What?
Never had that heavy.
Only if I see it's flashing P. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's doing that. It is flashing the P. Let me see what the internet forums say. Someone's saying that it's if you have a older year truck than the cluster that you got. So if this cluster was out of like an 18 and this is a 15, so I guess it's if your cluster's way newer than the year of your truck. All right, we're letting Delicious Doll drive. That way if it breaks, it's his fault. I mean, what?
Wow.
So apparently, a little search on the forums, it's a year thing, maybe. If the cluster came out of an 8-speed transmission, like a lot of like the Rebels, some other stuff that you can cluster swap these. This actually doesn't, and it has a brake light out for some reason. It's never done that before. Yeah, so the cluster's good. So far, I don't know. We might need to try another one. A lot of people in the forums were like, yeah, I just sold it and got one from a different vehicle and tested it out and it was fine. So we'll see. We'll hit up the dude that got me this one and maybe he's got another one that we can swap it out with. The only thing I'm wondering if the tap shifter still like shows the appropriate gears. We'll have to screw with it. People were saying there's no issue with the safety wise, but
yeah, it's always
okay. Yeah, it's program. See, that's what I mean. It's like programmed right.
Yeah. And
most people just don't even like it. Doesn't bother you that much or not? It all goes away.
Huh.
I figured out how to fix it though.
Yeah.
You just buy another truck. I bought another truck. We bought another truck. Just so you know, Michael's gonna absolutely kill us. Me, but us, because I'm gonna tell him it's your fault. We just confirmed it. We confirmed it via text message. You know which one I'm talking about?
Oh, I know. I mean,
oh, it's done. Done deal. Done deal. We just have to go get it.
Where is it?
And it has to be trailered.
Why does it have to be trailered?
I can't tell you on camera. I have to tell you.
Where is it? Where are we going?
No, I can't tell you that either. You might be able to backtrack it. We could bleep it out.
We can bleep it out. All right. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be a drive.
The things that we get ourselves into, or the things that I get us into.
Yeah. Update. We still can't turn.
Bro. Well, know what that other truck came with, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can fix that right quick.
Oh, we can fix that.
Wow, look at this right here. Dude, I mean, wow. That is so nice.
You got the bevy holders? You got the
I want that.
Yes.
I want that. Ask him how you swap that, because I want that in my truck.
In this console deal, you can get the squared off edge. That was the other one that I had bought, and it has a little bit different cell phone holder. You can actually swap just this whole entire piece right here without changing the entire console. But yeah, I mean, it's the dealership, and they're proud of a lot of the things that
Oh,
they
you
sell.
bought this from the dealership?
No. I'm saying, like, if you were to swap the top.
Oh, gotcha.
Anyway, do you know where you're going? Do you need maps?
Yes.
Almost to our man Bryce's shop, the Classic Automotive, like I mentioned before. Really just to kind of give you guys a brief rundown. So the truck definitely needed a paint correction. We kind of started doing that ourselves. Michael, the Ninja himself, can also run a buffer like nobody's business. So we started to kind of dive into that, and we started uncovering a couple things that we really couldn't see when we first bought the truck. The truck was, honestly, in my opinion, probably one of the cleanest right off the bat, but it definitely needed a paint correction. So one thing that I didn't see when we started, it's kind of funny, when you start doing all this, you start uncovering some stuff. We already knew the truck needed some paint match stuff. That was a no-brainer. And it had a little bit more rock chips in the rockers than I would technically like to see, but it's inevitable, right? And then over the wheel well, zero rust on the truck completely. But if you guys have ever had this happen, and it was new to me because I'm like, it's weird, there's no rust. It's like there's a spot or two where the metal is poking out, and come to find out through talking through a couple people, and Bryce as well, you can actually get like little rocks inside of the two layers of metal in there, and they can kind of like vibrate down and like actually push out. So he took
on the bed.
On the bed, I'm sorry, on the bed. I forgot to mention the bed.
Rear fender on the bed.
There were just a couple little minor imperfections on top of some paintwork stuff, and the tailgate needed to be fixed a little bit. So there was a little bit more collision work, I would say, or actually bodywork repair. And Cam doesn't really do that, and we keep Cam really busy. So I'm really happy with everything that Bryce has showed me. So I cannot wait to see this thing, because they took it to get paint corrected. It is on 10, and I don't know if there's a nicer, cleaner third gen out there, especially after we get done really making this thing super cool. So,
did you just say third gen king, bro?
I didn't know. I don't know. No. I'm sure there are plenty of nice third gen trucks out there.
There's a dually. You know, really nice third gen dually.
Weird. I thought it classified as a donk more than it does a dually at this point.
Hey, my man.
Oh, there it is. There she is.
Oh, snap. It's right there.
We got the mirrors on there. We got the hood on there. Now, like I said, there is a bumper painted for it, but it's not on there because we're going to put that on when we get home. We refused to come get this thing in the rain. It's been raining the last couple days. We're like, I'm not going to put it inside. What's that movie with
Expendables?
Yeah. There he is, right there.
Wow.
Sylvester Stallone right there himself. Bang, 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 gunshots. Wow. That thing is absolutely sick. All right, here, look at that. Classic Automotive. What town are we in, Dawson?
We're in Henderson,
Henderson, Kentucky.
Yes.
For those who want to get some of that good classic automotive. Are we gonna go look at it now? Am I allowed to look at it? Dawson's not allowing me to look at it.
We need that reaction.
I can't see it.
It's too bright.
Man, you complain a lot.
PXR is the best color in the world. You can't change my mind. Looks insane. It's so good. If you even remotely thought my 08 was clean, this is like times 10 of that, in my opinion. 100%.
This is the 05's neck right here.
Buddy, buddy.
The 05 needs a paint correction. I can't.
It does. And it's not PXR, but that's okay. It's the OG. Got these nice Boost Auto mirrors. Those are, ooh. About to get our boys down here.
Oh yeah. What is this? What is this fishbowl? What?
They followed us here. They followed us here.
Wow.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh, got the booty shot.
I think what we'll do is we'll wait till we get it back home and give you guys like the full rundown. I'm gonna go talk to Bryce. We'll settle up with him and give you guys like the full rundown back at the shop. We've got some stock parts in there. You guys can kind of see a little bit of what we did, but we'll do a walk around unless Bryce comes out here. He's been absolutely awesome to deal with. Made this entire thing super easy.
Jeez, the frame. She's mint, buddy.
Dude, mint units only, okay?
Mint units only.
Mint units only. I do see one thing that's missing though. See it?
I see it.
Yeah. I'll just add that to the list of things to tell Michael. Hey, how are you, man? Looks great. Looks really good.
So that thing turned out awesome.
Yeah.
Like, period.
I don't even remember what it looks like.
Clay's job.
Yeah.
Clay's job on it, he did.
Yeah.
We put the hood on. The truck was great compared to the hood.
What's the name of his?
Clay G's Elite Detail.
Clay G's Elite Detail, and it's right close to here.
10 minutes that way.
Okay. All right, you ready to go?
Let's go.
Ready to ripski back home?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We putting you in the third gen or me in the third gen?
No. That's Daddy. That's Daddy's.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
You can drive your
the
automatic. All right. Let's roll back home. All right, come here. I don't know who had the bright idea of making a tailpipe about 25 inches too long outside of the body, but that's number one. We're back at the shop. It is a following day. We do need to kind of complete the truck. Like I said, we have a different front bumper because this one, obviously as beautiful as the truck is now, this front bumper is not really gonna cut it. So here is our Laramie cover that Bryce did for us. We waited to kind of put that on because we need to kind of situate it on our basically factory Laramie metal support. So this actually came off of the 05, which we got the correct metal support for. So we're gonna use this. We've got fog light brackets. This truck doesn't have fog lights on it currently. So we're gonna do fog lights. We're gonna do bumper, Laramie bumper, painted. And we're gonna do the tailpipe because as simple as that is, as that might change later down the road, I can't do that. And I think over yonder we might, you know me and wheels and tires. We got to get this thing presentable currently with, even if it's just temporary stuff. Safety first.
Safety first, sir. Safety.
Oh, and right here. I've never done one of these before. Painted step pad. Because we fancy like that now.
This is a no more knee on it during the engine bay activities.
Well, if you just got yourself a topside creeper, you'd fix that. Some people like them, some people don't, but I love them. Like I said, temporary things, but I can't deal with this. What?
I thought a plane was crashing.
Yeah, Donald Trump's landing here this afternoon. He said he wanted to thank us personally.
That was so loud.
About as loud as that hair.
Got him. She ain't going nowhere.
She ain't going nowhere.
All right, I feel like I can now like the truck. Like I said, possibly temporary, possibly not. Definitely gonna be stock, but here, I got you something.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Should probably put that in the beaver.
Mucho better. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like that booty shot.
That's all she's got, bro. Okay. There it is. I'm like debating on swapping the intercooler right now because we're already pretty much have it completely off. This is where this is snowballs. Snowballs. We have a plan for the day.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Hey, let's.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
No.
All right, we'll deal with that later. Got all these nice painted trucks around here. Gotta be careful.
Make it super easy to work.
These are off the 05.
That means this thing's gonna be a race truck.
That thing means this thing's gonna be awesome.
Oh, there she is.
We are in. We're done. We're done. I was telling Dawson, I don't think people are going to really understand what happened to me with all these polished wheels going on around here, but just temporary Timmy setup for right now, but she's looking good. This right here, just, that's mucho nice.
Mucho nice.
Yes, that was the plan. I feel like the ride home was just being disrespectful to it, honestly. Like the tailpipe, the stock wheels, no center caps, not even center caps, and then the bumper. But
The bumper with no cover, like no even little top cover.
yeah, just it was
Full disrespect.
Yeah, you're just like, this is a nice truck. What's the hell are you doing out there? Well, we're getting ready to pull this thing out, but we're done with it. We're done messing with it for right now. This is kind of the way it's going to sit. We had to make sure you guys fully understood that this was a nice truck. So I think we've accomplished that. Have you shown them the truck? You got enough of my face.
I have not.
Enough of my face.
They were just gonna get this full little B-roll section of us pulling it out.
So to go over exactly what Bryce did all of our paint match and made all the rest of the paint absolutely perfect. So it's been paint corrected, it's been coated, it's gotten any imperfections in the body that it may have had, little stuff here and there. He kind of took care of, and we've got all of our paint match stuff on top of that. So like I kind of mentioned in the beginning, any sort of fixing anything, again, third gens are starting just to, they're not new trucks anymore. To find them absolutely perfect without needing anything is pretty much non-existent unless someone stuck them in a barn and they've got no miles on them and you're paying $100,000 for them. Paint match grill, paint match inserts, hood, bumper. We are gonna get a lower valance for it eventually. We got the Boost Auto mirrors, which I'm absolutely in love with once we kind of get all of our lighting done. Again, got the rest of the truck looking perfect. Got the rockers looking mint.
Door handles.
Door handles, like full paint match. Cam is still gonna build us a set of headlights, tail lights, third brake light. We'll get that going, but we've got a lot of other work planned for the truck.
Well shaded boys.
Well shaded boys need to get their butts down here again. Between these two trucks right here, we got a full warehouse worth of stuff that's going on these things, which I'm really.
Well, these three.
Yeah, I mean pretty much all of it.
We're busy.
Golly, we got a lot of work to do. Roll pan, rear handle here. Again, just really making everything absolutely perfect. Super pumped on this thing.
Here. I'll film you, and they can just look at you in the
Hi,
paint.
Mom. Well, the fog lights aren't hooked up yet. We need to switch the switch inside the dash.
That right there.
We'll get into this in a different video, but we need to switch the headlight switch because that one didn't have fog lights. But we've got a fog light harness in the bumper now. We got it plugged into our factory plug, and tow hooks. We don't have tow hooks in it yet. We are going to get some different tow hooks. We're not going to put those factory ones back in it. So for right now, it's tow hookless. That's pretty much a wrap. It already needs a bath after it's right home, but we're going to pull it outside, check it out in the daylight. But wheels are temporary, suspension, everything else we're gonna dive into here very soon. Once I figure out how to clone myself and Dawson about 5 times, we'll be on it. So. look at that.
I can't tell if I'm looking at a bass boat, Timmy, or is that a PXR Dodge, man? That, golly, I need my sunglasses. That's so much flake on there.
Yeah, that's pretty serious.
That's legit. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had. I've never had a third gen with paint this nice. Never, ever. Golly, that is legit.
She's on kill for sure.
Dude, that is insane. I love it. Nasty.
Oh, money shot right here.
No, it's missing cab lights on there for sure.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you and your freaking cab lights.
Yeah, I'm about to go set some on there right now just so we can get the full look. You know what I mean? Just plop them on.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I'll go home. I'm in love. I'm in love, but I'm also in love. I want to hear in the comments below, would you rather have a 6.7 third gen G56 truck, or would you rather have a 6.7 fourth gen G56 truck? Quad cab short bed? I don't know. I don't know if I could honestly decide, but either way, goodness gracious, the 09 is looking mighty fine. Let me tell you what, brings a smile to my face. The paint on this thing is wild. It is wild to see in person. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. Huge shout out, huge thank you to Bryce and the guys over at Classic Automotive getting this thing whipped back into shape, doing our paint match on this truck. Plenty more to come on this rig and pretty much everything else sitting inside here. But specifically these two, I'm very excited for. We're gonna get these things looking even better underneath the hood, underneath all of it, but not too shabby for a temporary Timmy setup, let's put it that way. So anyway, guys, hit the like button before you leave, subscribe if you're not already, drop a comment down below on which truck you'd rather have. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya. One of them could be yours very soon.